this way. Exactly, and then you're going to bring your back toward me on your right side. Yep, you got it. And we're going to retest your adduction drop test. So what we want to be able to do is passively drop this leg. So we're going to relax. We're going to bring it up, out, extend the hip, and drop the hip. Okay, so this is a lot better already. All right, so what's restricting us is kind of like the ability for you to get back into this left hip. But you can see we got some pretty damn good extension now, like no problem. Yeah. It's just lacking a little bit of that adduction. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work on getting your left hip approximated so that we can finish off this adduction drop test and make you feel super good.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right now we're in a sideline position, and specifically why we're in a sideline position is it blocks you from moving laterally. So if you're lying on your back, you can kind of compensate from left to right. Because you're blocking one range of motion, it allows you to kind of feel what you're supposed to be feeling here. Whenever you're in a sideline position, now that you don't have the cue of the floor to round, you kind of got to do that actively on yourself. So the first thing that we always start with is an exhale fully. So you're going to breathe all the way out, and you're going to pull your left abs down, back, and in. So breathe out. Good. So we're thinking about being round here and not having our back in extension. We don't want the back extended. So what we're going to do is bring this foot up just like that. What I want to use is your inside thigh and your hamstring to pull your hip back, and as you do that, your hip kind of tucks into you, underneath you a little bit. Does that make sense? So what I want you to do is on the inhale, you're going to pull this knee back. Good. And then on the exhale, you're going to press down into the good. Now what I don't want you to use is this to do that. Does that make sense? So we want to use is our inside of our thigh and then our hip to kind of keep that in position. So you can almost imagine this is your hips, this is the femur, and you want to pull and kind of scoop as you're doing that. So you kind of almost want to feel these muscles down here. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right, so stay relaxed, breathe in. Good, just a little bit. Now as you exhale, press down and tuck your hip underneath you. Good, so you're pressing down into the pillow. Your right knee is pushing down into the mat. You can have your left heel on just a little bit, just to give you a little bit of hamstring, right? So now, inhale, pull back. Good. Exhale, push down. Good. Inhale, we pull back. Good. Exhale, press down. Good. And you can be forceful with the exhale, kind of like the balloon as well.
Okay.
Obviously, we don't want to, right? Good. Left abs on. Breathe in, pull back. Good. Now hold that there, press down. There it is. Good. Okay, and relax. What you want to be feeling here is the back of your hip stretching. You can maybe feel a little bit of this here. What we don't want to feel is this. This here is you trying to pull your hip up using that SI joint, QL, that little guy. We want to turn that guy off a little bit. I know that's probably fired up for you, this SI joint. Okay? So let's try this again. You'll notice that her foot is just above her knee to get you an internal rotation. That's something we definitely want.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead, and we don't want it obviously too much because then it's just going to kind of come from here. So this is going to stay relaxed, almost like thinking like this stays down, not up.
Okay.
This is going to put you in a worse position than this.
Okay.
We want this to come down. This stays here because what you're doing is everything comes up.
Right.
Right? Yeah, it probably feels awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and breathe in, breathe out. Good. Now on this one, breathe in and pull back. Good. Exhale, press down. Very good. Hold that there. Breathe in, pull back. Good. Hold that back there and press down. Good. Now I'm going to resist. So go ahead and pull back. Yep. Exhale, push down. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Yep. Inhale, pull back. Yep. Exhale, press down. Beautiful. One more time. Feel that hip coming in the back of your butt. Breathe in and out. Good job. And relax, okay? Where are you feeling that there, NIcole?
A lot of places.
A lot of places.
Here.
Okay.
Here.
Good.
And a little bit in here.
Okay. Are you feeling anything through your SI joint right now?
I mean, the whole capsule kind of.
This whole area is just inflamed?
Yeah.
But are you feeling this contract as you do that? Okay, good. So you don't want that.
Right.
big one is that posterior kind of TFL or glute med will kind of like turn on automatically,
Yeah.
which causes this.
How do you turn it off?
Just being mindful of like not feeling. If you feel that, reset, relax.
Okay.
Make sure that this is kind of in a stable position. You don't want to be doing. Yeah. So like this isn't right. It's.
Right.
So I'm pulling back. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do one more.